We're diving deep into the rise of two young stars who are shaking up the WNBA. That's right, Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull are taking the league by storm, and it's time we take a closer look at how they're putting everyone on notice. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this breakdown of their jaw-dropping performances and the impact they're having on the league. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing basketball content. First, let's talk about Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull, two names that have been on everyone's lips this season. Both players are not just stars. They're redefining what it means to be game changers in the WNBA. While Caitlin Clark is lighting up the scoreboard with her deep shooting range and playmaking ability, Lexie Hull is quietly becoming one of the most dangerous shooters in the league. Together, they're not just scoring points. They're putting entire WNBA defenses in panic mode. With every game, they're making it clear that they're forces to be reckoned with, and their impact is felt not just on their team, the Indiana Fever, but throughout the league. Let's take a moment to talk about Lexie Hull. Through September 9th, Hull has shot an incredible 49.2% from beyond the arc, leading the league in three-point shooting percentage. Not only that, but she recently set a WNBA record by shooting 69.7% from deep over a 10-game span. Hull is on fire, making 32 of her 65 long-range attempts in just 30 games. This performance puts Hull among the best shooters the league has ever seen. Her accuracy from deep isn't just impressive, it's game-changing. Only 8 players in WNBA history have shot 50% or better from beyond the arc, and Lexie Hull is inching closer to joining that elite club. Now, Caitlin Clark needs no introduction. Known for her logo threes since her days at the University of Iowa, Clark has already cemented herself as one of the most exciting players in the WNBA. She leads the league in both three-pointers made and attempted, with 111 threes so far this season, eclipsing her own team's record set by Kelsey Mitchell just last year. But she's not just about long-range bombs. Clark is also rewriting the WNBA's record books. She broke the rookie record for three-pointers, surpassing Atlanta's Ryan Howard, and is well on her way to breaking the all-time WNBA single-season three-point record set by Sabrina Ionescu just last year. Her 320 attempts from deep are already third most in league history. What's even more impressive than their individual stats is how Clark and Hull are complementing each other on the court. Their chemistry is something special. Hull's shooting accuracy is creating more space for Clark, allowing her to operate more freely. Defenses have to respect Hull's range, which makes it even harder to contain Clark. And don't forget about Hull's defensive tenacity. While Clark shines on offense, Hull holds it down on defense, taking on the toughest assignments. This synergy has been a nightmare for opposing teams, as they struggle to figure out how to contain both players. The Indiana Fever have clinched their first playoff berth since 2016, and a huge part of that success is thanks to Clark and Hull. With both players averaging over 25 points per game each, they're not just helping the Fever win. They're making Indiana a legitimate playoff threat. As the Fever head into the playoffs with momentum, all eyes will be on Clark and Hull. Their ability to step up in big moments is exactly what the Fever needs to make a deep run. Could we see a Cinderella story in the making? One of the best parts about watching these two play is how they've captured the hearts of fans. From Clark's mermaid trip with Hull during the Olympic break to their record-breaking performances, fans can't get enough. The chemistry and confidence between them is undeniable, and it's a joy to watch. Hull was shooting just 28% from three before the break, but after her vacation with Clark, she's been shooting 70% from deep. Fans even joke that Clark's ice water veins seeped into Hull on that trip. So, there you have it. Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull are more than just rising stars. They're redefining what it means to be dominant in the WNBA. Whether it's their scoring, teamwork, or clutch performances, these two are leaving their mark on the league. What do you think? Can Clark and Hull lead the Fever to a championship? Let us know in the comments below. Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull combined for over 60 points in their latest game? That's right. These two athletes are not just playing. They're absolutely dominating the WNBA, shaking up the league with a performance that left everyone speechless. If you haven't been keeping up with them, you're in for a treat. Both players have been turning heads not just with their skills, but with their relentless determination and passion for the game. In a league that's filled with talent, these two are truly standing out. So, let's set the stage and talk about what makes them so special and how they've managed to capture the hearts of fans everywhere. Now, let's talk about the challenges faced by young players in the WNBA. Transitioning from college to the pros is no walk in the park. The level of competition is fierce, and the expectations are sky high. One of the biggest hurdles is adapting to the speed and physicality of the game. Young players often find themselves up against seasoned veterans who know the ins and outs of professional basketball. On top of that, there are stereotypes and biases that they have to overcome. Many still think that younger players can't handle the pressure or perform consistently. But Caitlin and Lexie are breaking those molds, proving that they can not only compete but thrive in this high-stakes environment. So, how did they prepare themselves for this challenge? Let's find out. Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull come from impressive backgrounds that have shaped them into the players they are today. Caitlin, known for her killer shooting and playmaking abilities, honed her skills on the courts of Iowa, where she shattered records and became a household name during her college career. Her work ethic is unmatched, often seen putting in extra hours in the gym, perfecting her shot. Lexie Hull, on the other hand, brings a different flair to the game. Her relentless defense and ability to read the court make her a strategic player. Coming from Stanford, and let's not forget about their training regimens. They're constantly pushing each other to improve, whether it's through intense workouts or film sessions to analyze their performances. And just moments later, Lexie steals the ball and makes a fast break for an easy layup. The stats from that game are jaw-dropping. Caitlin finished with 35 points, while Lexie wasn't far behind with 28 points, showcasing their chemistry and skill. The WNBA is in good hands, and we can't wait to see what else they bring to the table. Their journey is just beginning, and we'll be here to cheer them on every step of the way. All right, that wraps up our deep dive into Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull's insane performances. What were your favorite moments from the game? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more basketball analysis and highlights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.